Welcome to Pilates with Diona. My name is Diona and I will be guiding you through the next 25 minutes of your class. Let's get started today lying down onto your back. Bending your legs, bringing your hands to your hip bones and just letting your knees fall from side to side. You might even like to hug those knees in and draw some circles, really mobilizing through the hips, releasing any tension. Just whatever feels good for you here. Let's bring your feet down now and plant them hip distance apart. And we're going to come into some arm disassociation work. So we'll lift your arms up towards the sky and then slowly start to reach the arms forward, letting the shoulders come up off the mat. Then start to glide your shoulders down and away from your ears, placing them back down. Exhale, we reach up. Inhale, we glide down. Beautiful, just working at your own pace here. It might be helpful to reach the arms up and then slightly turn the palms out towards your feet, and then turn the palms towards each other as we lower your arms down. Good. Let's keep the palms facing your feet, rib cage and pelvis nice and heavy. Now from here, we're going to start to reach the arms up and overhead, making sure that your rib cage stays really still. Lift the arms back up and stop at shoulder height. Exhale, arms move overhead. Inhale, lifting back up. Good, you really want to focus on your neutral spine here, everyone, so making sure that our body doesn't move while we work through your arms. If that is feeling good, team, let's start to add in a leg extension. So when your arms go overhead, can you slide your right foot out towards the end of the mat, bend your leg and sweep the arms up to the sky. Arms overhead, left foot extends, bend your leg and sweep the arms up to the sky. If that is feeling good, we're going to add in some circular movements. So arms will come overhead, leg is long. From here, you want to circle your arms down towards your hips and then bend your leg, sweep the arms up to the sky. Moving from side to side, adding in that circular movement. Beautiful. Make sure that your rib cage isn't flaring or lifting off the mat as you lift the arms overhead or circle around. Nice work. Let's go for one more on each side. Beautiful. Moving into some bridge work now. Plant your arms down by your side. Keep your feet heavy onto the mat. And we'll start to tuck the tail, squeeze the glutes, and slowly roll yourself all the way up into a nice bridge. Little pauser at the top. And then slowly bring yourself back down. Great, inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck the tail, squeeze the glutes, roll yourself up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, we roll yourself down. Good, making sure we're moving one vertebrae at a time. So we really want to feel every part of your spine lift up and lower down. If you do want more of a challenge, reach your arms up towards the sky. That's going to reduce the stability, making it a little harder for you. Good. To add on, can we add a little pulse at the top? So we come up into your bridge, hold it there, little pulse, and then bring yourself back down. Great work. Really starting to feel those glutes warm up here. Great, everyone. Next time you are up into your bridge, can we hold it there? Just working through those little pulses, we move up and down 5 centimeters. So good. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll yourself all the way back down. Give those knees a big hug and gently rock from side to side. Good job. Moving into some core work now. We'll start off with some oblique crunches. So let's bring the right arm down by your side and left hand to your temple or behind the head. Really hovering that right arm up off the mat so you've got a bit of tension through that arm. Exhale, we start to lift your head, neck and shoulders up, left elbow towards your right knee. Inhale, we lower down. Good. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Good. Keep some space underneath your chin. And think about the lower part of the ribs sliding down towards your hips. Nice work. Keep going. Beautiful. Last one. Amazing. Let's go straight to the opposite side. So lengthen your left arm down by your side, right hand to the temple or behind your head. Exhale, we lift your head, neck and shoulders up. Find that Pilates crunch. Inhale, we lower down. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, we move down. Beautiful work, everyone. Keep going. Last one. So good. All right, let's focus a little bit more through the lower part of your abdominals. Lift your legs up to tabletop and press the arms down by your side. From here, you move into your one leg stretch. Lengthen your right leg out and then pull that leg back to tabletop. Left leg extends. Draw your leg back in. Good job. Move from side to side. Now, if you would like a little more, lift your arms up towards the sky. That's going to make it a little bit more challenging for you to hold your neutral spine. And if that is feeling good, when you extend your legs, we'll add in some arm disassociation work. Extend the right leg, lift your arms up and overhead, pull everything back in together. Good. Left leg extends, both arms reach overhead. Bringing your leg back to tabletop, we sweep the arms back to the sky. Good. Let's just take one more on each side. Beautiful. Moving into your Pilates hundreds, let's sweep the arms down by the sides of your hips, but don't let them touch the mat, just hovering in space, really strong through the arms. Lift your head, neck and shoulders up. Find that crunch. We're going to work into your Pilates hundreds. Bounce your arms up and down like you're bouncing 2 tennis balls beside you. Good. Now the secret here is to deepen your breath. Think about inhaling for 5 counts. Then exhale for 5 counts. Your modification here, everyone, is to keep your head rested onto the mat. And you can also bring your feet back down as well if that feels good for you. Wherever you are, keep pumping through your arms. So good. Give me 10 more seconds, everyone. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give those knees a big hug and gently rock from side to side. We are moving into some side lying work now. So I'll just get you to turn over and making sure that your hips, shoulders, and feet are in line. We'll just rest your head down onto your bicep. You want to make sure your hips are nicely stacked here, so make sure that the hips aren't rolling back or forward. And we want to create just a little bit of space underneath your side body, just enough for a small blueberry. top hand onto the mat just for a bit of support. Let's lift your top leg up to about hip height, but make sure it's parallel to the bottom leg. Beautiful, we come into your bent leg side kick. Start to sweep your leg forward, keeping that 90-degree angle, and then sweep your leg back. Great. Sweep your leg forward and back. Good, making sure that we're keeping that little bit of space underneath your side and keeping those hips still. Exhale as we sweep your leg in front. Inhale as we sweep back. It can be helpful to think about brushing your leg on top of a table in front of you and then sweeping that leg back across the table. Beautiful. Next time your leg is in front, can we hold it there? We're going to work into your leg extension. Lengthen your leg out, nice and long. Then we bend your knee and bring it back in front. Beautiful. Exhale as you lengthen. Inhale as you bend. So good. Next time your leg goes out, can we hold it there? Lower and lift. We lower the leg down, tap the mat, and then lift your leg back up. Holding that tension through your leg, we lower and lift. So good. Think about length here rather than height. Beautiful. Next time your leg is lifted, can we hold it there? Drawing tiny circles to finish. Beautiful. And then reverse those circles. Nice work. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give that glute a little punch out. Next up, we come into some side plank work. So we're just going to lift your upper body off the mat and plant your forearm down, making sure that your elbow is underneath your shoulder. Your top hand can go into your hip and keep your legs bent. Now when you're feeling good, we're going to lift your hips up off the mat, maybe a slight press forward, and then lower your hips back down. Good. Feel free to make any other adjustments. You should know when it feels good in your body. Good. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Great, everyone. We're going to feel this one through the obliques and also through your shoulder. Take your time, take breaks whenever you need to. It's a strong exercise. Next time you're up in that plank, hold it there. Let's extend your top arm up towards the sky and we start to thread the needle. Wrap that top arm down and under. And then we're lifting the arm back up to the sky. Wrapping down, maybe eye gaze follows. And lengthen your arm back to the sky. Good. Exhale to wrap. Inhale to lift. Now, if this one is not for you, just go back to our last exercise, just working through your lift and lower. If you're still up there in your thread the needle, let's hold your arm up, hold those hips up high, and we finish off with some pulses. Good. So good, everyone. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now, we're going to move into some prone work. So lying down onto your stomach. Let's bring the arms down by your side. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, and think about lengthening your legs back behind. So really point the toes. And tuck your tail under like you're a sad puppy dog. Really important in your prone work. That protects your lower back here. Moving into your breaststroke, let's start to rotate the shoulders away from the mat and slightly hover those arms off the mat as well. And then with control, bring them all the way back down. Exhale, we rotate the shoulders away and lift up, lower back down. Exhale, rotate the shoulders away, lift the arms up as well, and then lower back down. But just keep your head rested onto the mat for now. If that starts to feel good, we rotate the shoulders, lift the arms, and lift the head, neck, and shoulders up as well. Then we lower down. We rotate the shoulders, lift the arms, and start to lift your head, neck, and upper body up as well, adding in that back extension. Then you lower down. So good. Last one here. Nice. Let's come into your swan dive. So I want you to bend your arms beside you like you're moving into a cactus shape. Press strongly into your hands, and we just start to lift the neck and upper back up off the mat, and then lower yourself back down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. If you do want more, start to hover the arms up as well, and then lower back down. Now this is where it really counts to tuck your tail under like you're a sad puppy dog, so let's really focus on that movement. Next time you're up in that swan dive, let's hold it there. Little static hold here to finish. Beautiful. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Maybe give those hips just a little shake from side to side, release some tension. Now let's go back into your side lying work on the opposite side. So you can either turn to face the back or the opposite direction, or swivel yourself around like I'm doing so you can stay facing me. Lying down with your head onto your bicep, just making sure that your feet, hips, and shoulders are in line. Hips are nicely stacked, and we've got that little bit of space underneath your side body, staying active in your core muscles. We're lifting your top leg up so it matches your hip height. Keeping that leg bent, start to sweep your leg forward, and then sweep back, working through your bent leg side kick. Good. Feel free to make any other adjustments as you get moving. It should feel really good once your body is in alignment. Exhale as we sweep your leg forward. Inhale as we sweep back. Next time your leg is forward, we hold there. Moving into that leg extension, we lengthen your leg out. Beautiful. And then bend your knee, bring it forward. Exhale to lengthen. Inhale, we bend. Good. Let's see if you can really point those toes to really find that tension through your leg. Nice work, you're doing so well. Beautiful. Next time your leg is out, can we hold it there? For lower and lift. Lower the leg down, tap the toes, lift the leg back up. Great. Lower down, lift up. Nice work. Good. Remembering that you want to think about length here rather than height. Next time your leg is lifted, we hold it there, finishing off with your circles. Draw tiny circles like you're tracing an apple with your toes. Good, and then reverse those circles, move in the opposite direction. Beautiful, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Moving back into your side plank work, place your forearm down onto the mat, making sure that your elbow is underneath your shoulders. Keeping your legs bent, top hand onto the hip. When you're ready, exhale, we lift your hips up off the mat. Inhale, we lower back down. Good. Maybe pressing the hips forward as well as you lift your hips up. Good. Really starting to feel those obliques fire up and your shoulder as well. Now you really want to push that mat away from you, so make sure we're not sinking into your shoulder or letting your head fall heavy. Keep your head lifted, push the mat away, stay strong in that shoulder. Next time you're up into your plank, hold it there. Lengthen your top arm up, thread the needle, wrap your arm down and under, and then we open back up to the sky, maybe letting your head follow as well. Now remember, if that's not for you, you just stay back in our last exercise. It's really strong here, so move to what feels good for you. So good. Next time your arm is lifted, let's hold it there. We've got those pulses to finish. You can do it. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give your body a little shake out. And we'll just come into a nice cool down together, working into your mermaid. So finding your mermaid stance, just bring your right leg in front and your left leg out to the side. Open both arms out to the side and lift up out of the hips. From here, let's start by placing the right hand down onto the mat. Left arm comes up and over. Just enjoy that nice stretch and length through your side. Coming back up to your seat, left hand comes down, right arm moves over. Beautiful. Keep going from side to side. Should feel really nice after all your oblique work today. Good. Now let's swap legs. Arms out. Left hand comes down onto the mat first. Right arm goes up and over. Sitting on up and moving into the opposite side. Good. Last rep here. Nice. All right, let's just come to lie down onto your back and we'll move into a figure 4 stretch. Bring your right foot over your left knee and maybe pull that left leg in a bit closer towards you to deepen the stretch. Now, if that does feel a little strong, you can leave that left leg on the ground there and just rest your right foot over your knee. Good, and swapping sides. Beautiful. That is you all done for today, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. If you do have any questions, please leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. If not, have a great rest of your day and I hope to see you on the mat again soon. Bye.